Greetings. How is everybody? Everybody having a good Monday? Good. I can remember saying something yesterday about Pisces. That energy just bounces right off of you onto others. And I'm like, well, I am in a school zone. It's just what it is. And, I understand a lot of people require assistance and help right now. And I do too. I'm looking for that earth angel that they couldn't destiny swap with or sacrifice, because that would have basically all of Pisces tormentors and troublemakers wrapped up in a conspiracy to unalive an earth angel. So it's what it is. I'm seeking that earth angel while everybody else is on their own path. Now, granted, I do say if you're not on your path, you're on someone else's. So it's what it is. However, if your path doesn't coincide with mine, because I'm on the starseed track like Captain Kirk, boldly going where no man has gone before. I don't think anyone on this planet has ever been looking for an earth angel that they couldn't sacrifice. So if you want to be a part of that mission, and now there would be some rules. You can't be a part of trying to sacrifice that individual, because you would be wrapped up in conspiracy, like a JFK conspiracy. You would be wrapped up in the INFJ conspiracy, and it's been going on for a long time. However, hearing that energy in the cards this morning of it's just starting, and yes, it will be getting worse, because these people don't want to take accountability for the vast amount of wealth that they spent trying to unalive a human. No, it's what it is. They would basically, it's just what it is. They would basically deny it, not take accountability. And it's pretty much what it is. That's like having Richie from the Mob, from Harlem Nights, sitting on the edge of the bed. I put the meme in my community post. And that would have Richie sitting on the side of the bed. Yeah, Italy, I'm not coming home. I'm sorry, Italy, I'm not coming home. That's what it is, because that would be, like the universe. God sent you a unicorn with a soul so pure you could throw it in the air and it would turn into pure Pisces sunshine. Pure Pisces sunshine. Pure Pisces sunshine. PPS. It would turn into PPS. While these tormentors are realizing just how rotten their motherfucking souls are, we have a mission to accomplish. It's simple enough. We're on a mission. Simple enough. It's not hard to figure out. And you would think anyone who would continue on that path in such an elaborate conspiracy concocted by a bunch of evil doers. It's basically Scotty taking down Dr. Evil. And that's fine. Nothing gets me more excited. I don't know about you. But when I see the clickbait, Pisces, they're draining you, or these people are draining you. Okay, well, would that be Kundalini sexual creative energy? So you've got people draining someone's Kundalini creative sexual energy. That's like a metaphysical spiritual law that you just don't break. You don't cross that kind of boundary. Why would they be crossing that kind of boundary? And what would ever make these people think they could have gotten away with that? No wonder they want to affect the Earth Angels' love life. Oh, God, they want it for themselves. And people always want what they can't have. So it is. I want to. Hey, thank you for that. There comes the INFJ doctor out of nowhere. She's pretty cool. I guess. I really don't know her, but she puts out a lot of content. It's kind of cool when you have a doctor of metaphysics that's an INFJ. Simple enough. Right. And all of these individuals from the past that are coming back, they already went against the divine. So the fact that they would be trying to join the divine, you can't trust that. No. They were doing everything they could to stop an individual and only ended up stopping themselves. It's what it is. And I mean, I had to put a stop to things just to find that Earth Angel that was so important, that was so valuable to these people that they were willing to do anything to stop it. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. So Pisces, you will witness their karma. You will witness their karma. And I did look in that last video. I know I said something yesterday about a school zone because of these people doing their moon magic or whatever you girls are talking about. So it is. We expect the unexpected. We said something about a school zone, and now you have fire trucks and ambulances showing up in school zones. Interesting. Interesting how these signs, synchronicities, and omens of karma are just kind of presenting themselves. Just kind of presenting themselves. They're channeled messages. But I mean, they talk about they need proof. Well, we said something about negative energy in a school zone. And then today, we had a fire truck and an ambulance. That's negative energy in a school zone. 1 + 1 is, oh shit, he got us again. And I'm still looking for that intuitive Earth Angel. Simple enough. We have to have harmony and balance between the light and the dark. Simple enough. And I mean, when you overburden me with your darkness, I'm going to play, yeah, see, she knows. I'm going to play Chumbawamba and start pissing the night away. Simple enough. Simple enough. That energy in the cards of wanting to take me out and affect my sobriety, because their sobriety is affected. Their sobriety will just get worse. They're on that downward spiral. They look for an answer in the bottom of a bottle instead of their own intuition. And we've all been there. We've all been there. Simple enough. Simple enough. However, I mean, trying to make Pisces fight for something that is already theirs, we already knew how that was going to end up for them. You know, being a limited liability corporation and trying to come back into society. And the darkness wants to stop the light at all costs. The trigger demons are in their... Are trigger demons standing in their power? Is that what they do? Rebelling against the divine? Imagine that. Their biggest flex in life will be going against the light of God. Imagine that. Imagine that. What a fucking shame. How horrible it must be for them to face their families, their friends, their colleagues, anyone of that nature. You went against the divine light. You did everything you could to torment. That's like whipping Jesus. That's like beating Jesus. Hey, come on, you half-wit redneck. Fucking swing that whip harder, you proud Aryan joker, you. Come on with it. Get it. Shave your head before you swing that whip, you coward. Simple enough. I don't care. I don't care if all they can do is emotionally abuse, psychologically manipulate, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the 5-star reviews. And I mean, your fire truck and your ambulance is one karmic mistake away. Simple enough. God got us all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. Ask that I be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. So it is. I mean, how can I tell you that if you're not on your path, you're on someone else's, and then not stand true to that? It's what it is. And once I'm on a mission, it's just what it is. You've got earth angels out there whose light triggers their demons, and now demons are draining your energy, doing everything they can other than what you offer them. You offer them something, and it's what it is. I can't do anything about that. And then you've got every tarot reader talking about they're draining your energy. Well, it's what it is. Don't allow them to. Call your energy back. Shield your energy. Practice psychic protection. Energy defense. It doesn't mean they're not going to keep trying, but it's what it is. You reflect back to them. Ambulances and fire trucks and school zones. After you predicted it the day before. And you know, maybe sooner or later someone will care. Maybe their families will want to get them the help that they need. It's just what it is. I can't do anything with my 5-star reviews because the door is locked on those people. They have been exiled from anything that I'm going to do because they try to destroy it. So we'll be exiling them from anything I do going forward. People's love people's light, people's health, people's wealth, people's abundance is just scattered about. And I mean, while I'm on this mission to find the earth angel, because everybody else's love, light, health, wealth, and abundance is pushing up Daisy. It's pushing up Daisy. She's telling you. It's what it is. I want to provide more love, light, health, wealth, and abundance to a situation, not give away all my love, light, health, wealth, and abundance to people that can't fucking provide anything on my path because they're all on their own path. These people are on the path of taking. I'm on the path of giving. It's always better to give than to receive. Daisy, stop. It's okay. She gets wound up. She gets wound up at things that she can't see. She gets wound up at things that she can't see. Daisy, there's nothing there, honey. I hear there's a sun surrounded by angels. Is that true? Daisy, come here. Come here. Barking at the wall. Yeah, I love that. Everybody's love, everybody's health, everybody's wealth, everybody's abundance is just scattered about. Hang on. So I hear a lot of y'all are having animals freaking out and having a good time. Is that true? He said, Pisces, pay attention to animals acting strange, birds acting strange as the energy continues to clear out. That's what it is. And when you have to give Reiki to your dog 3 times a day, just because, they're talking about these people are wanting to sacrifice animals and trying to harm your furry friends and things. That's what it is. Mine just barks at shit that's not there. It's amazing. It's good to have a crazy dog. Named Pushing Up Daisy. A crazy dog named Pushing Up Daisy. Simple enough. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is a co-created experience with the divine. So, when I keep hearing that energy in the collective, and we know it's a Pisces sun, they're standing in their star energy, they're a healer, and they're the evidence. The fact that they're still standing has these evil groups scattering like roaches in the sunlight. I can't do anything about that. Keep looking for this mystical, magical creature that all these tarot readers are talking about. Simple enough. We can do that. Cards in the upright. Cool. You see the whoop-de-doo? We had to do that sleight of hand. So, and I heard that, Scorpio, you must put your own safety mask on before you help anyone else. Well, yeah, that's what we've been saying. Everybody wants to fly before they can walk. Simple enough. And I'm getting constantly. People will, that I'm having problems with this. Okay, cool. Let's start here. And then you get this whole string of problems. Well, you're creating more problems. If you will start with one thing, get that done, learn all there is to know about that one thing, then you can build off something that is whole, not incomplete, not to the side, not this, not something you don't have time for. People have so much time for all of their problems. Why I'm only focusing my energy on the solution. And if I have the solution to resurrect Earth Angels businesses, cool. They need to have a business first. You can't resurrect this Earth Angel that they're talking about. You can't resurrect their business that they're trying to stop if the person doesn't even have a business. So we've got that narrowed down pretty specific. Energy exchange. And it's an equal give and take. That's what it is. I mean, we can give to what is happening, or we can live in the fucking illusion of all these possibilities that just aren't going to happen. Not with me, anyway. The master. Simple enough. That's what it is. I hear they're attacking masters out there. Cool. Where are these masters they're attacking? How the fuck am I going to worry about people attacking masters? You worry about that unstoppable master that's just moving forward. Removing that negative energy from our manifestations. I hear that everything they tried to stop, block, take, impede on, or destroy only ended up backfiring in their faces, because now they're playing the victim of their evil ways, and we're moving forward with harmony and balance. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you can't nurture any of that from the past. Simple enough. Are they going to feel left out and left in the cold? What they wanted for another is what they wanted for themselves, and now they're starting to realize that. Simple enough. Yeah, I got no love. Love is all there is. How can they do anything going forward with love's intent to help or heal when they don't even have it themselves? Simple enough. Women who cannot teach you anything. Simple enough. I can't do anything about large groups of women who have listened to these individuals that were part of an INFJ conspiracy to unalive an Earth Angel. That's who these people have been listening to. Great. So what did you learn? The teacher takes on the karma of the student. So whatever these students have been wasting their time doing, it was a distraction. They were 100% distracting you. It's Roman bread and circus. Give them beer and hot dogs and put them in a coliseum watching spiritual warfare, watching the battles ensue, while we're in the back taking out Caesar. This is what it is. We're going to take Caesar out of the way so we can do whatever we want to do. And y'all fell for it. They initiated you right. They suckered you right into it. That's what it is. Now, what are we going to have to deal with? Large groups of people that feel stupid, that feel like failures, that feel like they have listened to the darkness. Okay, congratulations. I'm part of the dark. Congratulations. Welcome to the light. Simple enough. Simple enough. I can't do anything about karmic women standing in the upright for an upside down initiation. Wasn't there like a death cult initiation going on that has failed miserably, and now there's an Earth Angel out there that's still standing? I'm still standing. Here's my fucking card. Simple enough. Can't do anything about that. Did they attune to the wrong thing? Right? So you've got women standing upright on an attunement to karma. Their higher consciousness took them right into karma. Why? Because they listened to what? People that were jealous, people that were envious, people that had no business of their own wanting to affect someone else's. We'll be taking our power back from that. Truth is out. Simple enough. The word of spirit. Thank you for that. Sweet. I mean, when I hear these readers talking about all of these things around the sun signs, around the Leo rising signs, Pisces sun, Leo rising, Gemini moon, and the Aries Venus. Okay, great. So when I take those multitude, if I can find 12 spiritual jurors and they're all saying the same thing, and I know for a fact they don't know one another. Simple enough. I go with my intuition. I trust that shit. Truth is out on taking our power back, and yes, the spirits that were invoked, the entities that were conjured. Okay, cool. Angels always win. Simple enough. Your WW2 World W2, right? When you had Hootler, yeah, Adolf Hootler, the INFJ Hootler. He was Hootler. Right? He tried to use angels to win that war. What was the problem? Surrender. And they controlled the narrative. How do you know that any of that shit was true? Do you still trust the media to this day? What can I tell you? The occult knowledge. What can I guarantee you? They were missing one ingredient. God, the higher self. They didn't have Dolores Cannon back then. Dolores Cannon never found a hell. She didn't have Dorothy in this group of witches that I obviously know. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. The Earth Angel can't do anything about that. That's what it is. I'm not even going to meditate on that shit. That's what it is. We will be taking our power back with the truth, with the angels, and we will be bowing to that shit. The people that don't meditate have no purpose with a business that revolves around meditation. They're not going to, they don't have time to meditate. How could they possibly have time to develop their abilities, to heal themselves, to attune to the frequencies of healing themselves and others? They can't even meditate. You're talking about the average human attention span is 8 seconds by Google standards. And if people aren't going to invest more than 8 seconds into themselves, I can't do anything about that. That is a them problem. That's not my circus. That's a failure. Emotionally, that is an absolute failure. I'm sitting in a coffee shop all the time, but last night specifically, and you've got 3 people there, fucking silent, quiet as 3 little dormice on their phone. Well, did y'all come out to spend time together? Because not one of them. And then it was a guy and a girl and another guy, and the girl's sitting next to her boyfriend. She picks up the phone and calls somebody. So she's on the phone with someone. The guys are sitting there on their phone, and I'm sitting here looking like, okay, cool. So they got you. They absolutely got you. Right? I equate a situation like that specifically to the idea of before we had cell phones. I was able to remember at least like my entire first grade class's phone numbers. We had to go, and you had to know the number. We had the rotary phones. 5, 9. Simple enough. If you remember that phone, confirmation telling how old we are. You got a friend in me. On the emotional side, it's absolute failure. Whatever these people did was an absolute failure. It's a destiny swap failure. Cool. So the end. Why would you focus on the group that failed? We're looking for the unstoppable Earth Angel that is still standing and succeeding. That's what it is. Putting our heart into that shit. Simple enough. And I mean, I understand that everyone's on their own path and most people don't care about that. That's fine. Go listen to the group conspiracy of influencers that are fucking failures. Works for me. Yeah, we're focusing on our health. Health is wealth. While people in the past, the narcissists, are self-reflecting with the God mirror of karma that we manifested for them. So it is. We will be calling in our soul tribe, your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. If you're not looking for the Earth Angel with the business of healing that's fucking unstoppable, then you're dealing with the darkness that tried to stop them. It's if you're not with fucking that's how Anakin became fucking Darth Vader. If you're not with me, then you're against me. No, fuck no. That's what it is. I stand alone. I'll enjoy the shit by myself. Absolutely. Fucking 50-50. Shit will either grow for you or it won't. Simple enough. What they want for another is what they want for themselves. If they only want negativity, they will only get negativity. If they only want positivity, they will get positivity. And now that they're all starting to realize that, they're trying to change their course of action. Okay, cool. That's not their initial intentions. And yeah, I'm going for exactly what is mine, period. Period. Simple enough. Everybody wants what's theirs, right? Okay, great. So the minute you let these people tell you that you're not royalty, that you haven't done anything great in a past life, that's what it is. Dolores Cannon called those potato digging lives. People who would come in expected, they'd have expectation. No, they'd have great expectations of being star seeds or powerful past life princesses. And then they find out they're potato diggers with what Dolores Cannon called mundane potato digging lives that were very positive. You learned how to work off of the land. You learned how to do tribal living, things of that nature. That's what it is. But I don't believe in is starseed shit. Well, that's because you're a past life potato digger. Simple enough. It's not that hard to figure out. Oh, that shit's a scam. No, you just don't have that fucking great of a past life. We have a class for that. That's what it is. And they don't ask. They assume. They assume and then run off. Okay, great. Fine with that. We are looking for the Earth Angel that they couldn't sacrifice. You got too many readers out here talking about destiny swap, trying to stop their businesses, trying to steal their joy and happiness, only to lose their own. Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all let me know how that works out for you. Namaste. Have a beautiful Monday. How's that? Have a beautiful Monday. Keep it smiling, and that's what it is. And she was right this morning. It's just getting started. Their cycle, they wanted to bring terror into an individual's life. Now you have a karmic reflection of terror going back into a group's life. So now you have a group of trigger demons that, oh shit, look what, now you're going to have a bunch of narcissists playing the victim. Cool. I'm looking for the people they tried to victimize. Namaste.